Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to comedians' funniest comebacks. Now, this is going to be fun. Like, if I was a stand-up comedian, like, I can imagine being heckled is probably the worst thing that can happen to you during a set. You've worked on a set, you've written it, you've practiced it countless times, you're finally on stage, and some a-hole, thinks it's their God-given right to interrupt you, throw a spanner in the works, maybe just seeking attention for themselves, or they just want to ruin your set. It's just got to be so annoying. So I love it when comedians are ready to deal with that and they've got a comeback ready and loaded and they just put that heckler in their place. So I'm hoping this video is going to have a lot of these moments. It should be fun. Let's do it.
When's the comedy on? It says, if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
That's how bad I was at sex the first time. The first time I ever had sex...
Yesterday?
Zinger. That was good. Oh man, you better think of something good. He's just waiting for the crowd to stop before he lays the smack down.
Glad you remember.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Why you be trying to find a doorway? It should be. Hey man, let's go. Be prejudiced this summer. Fuck it, it's all right now. Bullshit. Bullshit. Mind it.
But the most annoying one I get is when I've set up a joke, just about to do the punchline, and someone goes, invariably it's the same thing, it's always, where's Alan? Where's Alan? It's not my, like, bête noire, it's just a bit annoying. Where's Alan? Who's at your house fucking your dad?
You've admitted that you're lazy. I think you've read 6 books in your life.
I've read 6.
6. What kind of a woman would be attracted to you, do you think?
Oh my God, that's a bit savage, isn't it?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Oh.
Nice.
Honestly, I mean, he lost a hat, right?
Yeah.
And then you responded, is it with a red hat band?
Yeah.
None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it's a generational thing.
Oh, that's it. I guess so. Well, what is it?
Now, I will tell you what's cool about the internet and being an internet sensation and stuff. On the YouTube now, everybody, I don't know if you remember but there's famous, and did you ever hear the Andy Williams quote? In the future, everybody will be famous for 25 minutes?
Yes, I think it was Andy Warhol.
Huh?
Andy Williams was Moon River.
Oh.
Andy, it's a generational thing. Yeah, okay.
God, can you guys feel the tension between these two? Like, they're smiling and laughing, but man.
Anyway, good to see you.
What was her name again?
Who cares what her name is? Kevin Bacon's wife. What do I care?
Well, you're Jewish. That's Kevin Bacon.
What does that got to do with? What, do you take a name?
Well, no, but I figured it's Bacon, and that's a separate...
What is this, a Nazi movie? What's Jewish got to do with it? Having a night, he's black. Did I make a big thing out of it?
No, you're pretty rock and roll, and Countdown isn't. How would you make this show kind of more kind of cool?
different host.
There's this movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
I'm talking about cold. Make you change your...
Wow, they're really giving Pryor a hard time tonight. This is the same set from before.
This ain't Johnny Carson, motherfucker.
I look like I fucked a pig. Do I still owe your mum money? Is she annoyed, is she?
Jimmy is ruthless. He is ruthless.
Howard,
Ann.
are you more interesting than you look? Tell me if there's anything interesting about your job.
Absolutely not. No. It's interesting to me, but I'm sure that it would probably go right over your head.
Nicely done, Howard.
Okay. Why Doris?
Doris, when she missed the question, she took up a larger amount of time than necessary.
Okay, you're always very quick, are you, Howard?
In some things, yes. In other things, I like to take my time, if you know what I mean.
Nicely done, Howard. Good job.
I've absolutely no idea what you mean. What do you mean?
Somehow, I don't doubt that.
K.O.
Motherfucker, you go home, be fucked up. How's your mama? Well, how's my mama? I beg your pardon.
Oh, God.
I'll slap you in the mouth with my dick.
Norm, thanks for dressing up.
Hey, Sarah, listen, man. Congratulations. That's the 100th time that joke's been done tonight.
Michelle, do you know who any of us are?
No, I thought, when I saw you, I thought maybe Benedict Cumberbatch had gotten in a terrible accident.
You know, I watched that Casino film. I read the book, I watched the film. I thought they're both very entertaining. And, you know, true story. It's based on a true story.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
And I looked in the film. I haven't found my aunt since I did it.
No. And I looked in the film, and you're just barely in the damn thing.
Thanks, Dave.
God. Jesus, man. And he's just cackling at his joke. It was funny, though.
The damn thing.
Thanks, Dave.
So mean.
I'm in it throughout the whole film, but of course you didn't see it was 7:50, and you don't go for that.
No, of course not.
No, I am. In fact, I'll put it to you another way. I carried De Niro.
You think so?
Oh, definitely. I carried De Niro, and I tell you folks very honestly, I'm happily married 30 years, but Sharon Stone does have the for me. And,
wait a minute. You're saying Sharon Stone has some kind of gastrointestinal problem for you?
Yeah. I love Lost. You ever watch Lost?
Yeah, I'm obsessed with the show. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still watching it.
I watch it on the
link.
No, yeah.
You got that working?
On the computer, where you can watch like you can watch them right after each other. So you don't have. There's no cliffhanger, you know.
Yeah,
you
I know about that.
You probably watched it lot 6.
Do you think I'm 80?
No, you probably watched the show, though.
I did. I watched it during.
So that must have been incredibly frustrating.
No, it wasn't. Why would you say that?
Well, because I couldn't wait 30 seconds to get into it on my DVD.
Sometimes it's better to space things out, though, and discuss it with your friends, have a little talk about what happened, and then you have to wait a week, and it's delayed gratification.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. That's what's fun about a book club.
So your Christian background is part of the show.
I don't know about that one. I do like binging shows that I enjoy, but at the same time, having to wait, like with House of the Dragon, I think that makes it better because you've only got an episode a week. You really sort of, enjoy it. I don't know. I think I prefer that format.
Yes.
What about you guys? Do you prefer binging a show or having it spaced out by like a week?
And I wanted to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far.
As far as what?
Well, they thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel you were being disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with some of the crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know what I mean, we did maybe 2 jokes about that?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is she bringing this up? Why is she making it awkward?
Do you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those crimes.
You know what? Technically,
they just sort of kept moving them around. You know, like those killer whales at SeaWorld. After it kills a trainer, they'll then move it up to Seattle. They don't give them their background.
All right,
move it up to Seattle.
Not totally following, but I don't think
I want to. You know what
I'm
talking about? It's a morning show. I understand.
I
came on. That kid missed the graduation, and then it was a feel-good story.
This is so awkward.
And we want to leave.
If you want to feel good about America, you watch the morning shows. You don't watch this, you know.
And
we were joking earlier. If that kid's story about the graduation was late night, that would have been a whole different story.
What do you think?
He's still missing. We can't find him. All we found was his hat. But you watch in the morning. It's great. It all worked out. He got his own personal graduation. Like, I was in such a great mood. Look how yellow this couch is. It's like the sun.
Here's some interesting news about the Jew thing. Hey, I do know where the term kike came from, by the way.
Ah, derogatory term for Jewish people? Where's that come from?
I do know where that came from.
Where?
It is when people used to come over on the, you know, in the ships on Ellis Island, a lot of people couldn't write English. So they used to make their mark, and the Jew's mark was a circle. And the circle is called kikel. So that's what they were just shortening it to kike. The guys coming in and say, here's another kike once they've seen the circle.
You know where nigger came from originally?
I knew it was coming.
There was some black guy being a nigger.
So they called him a nigger. Jesus.
I mean, Patrice, he could, God rest his soul, he could not be mad. He couldn't be mad at that point.
He was being a real nigger, and somebody said, what a nigger? And that's where it started.
Nigger was a feeling. Yeah. He's just like, this, look at him, just.
Yeah, it wasn't some wordplay.
Just
blurting out a sound and it came out like that. Just the guy was being such a nigger. That it fucking made someone say the word.
Oh my God, man.
Wow.
What we're learning about.
That last clip with Patrice and Louis C.K., oh my God. I mean, as soon as Patrice said that, you just knew there was going to be a comeback, and you knew what that comeback was going to be. Hilarious stuff. I love it because it's kind of as annoying as it would be to be the comedian in that situation who's got to think of a quick way to be funny. It's a real test of your ability, because if you can deliver a counter punch that makes the audience laugh, it just shows the level of wit, quick thinking, reaction time, all the things that you need to be, you know, a creativity, all the things you need to be a comedian. It really puts that on display for the world to see. Really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.